Once upon a time in ancient India, in the lush gardens of Jetavana Monastery, the great sage Gautum Budda sat under a towering Bodhi tree. His serene presence attracted many seekers who wished to learn the path to enlightenment. Among these seekers was a young student named Ananda, who was eager yet often disheartened by the challenges of the spiritual path. One warm afternoon, Ananda approached the Buddha with a troubled heart. "Master," he said, bowing deeply, "I strive to follow your teachings and cultivate wisdom, but I often feel overwhelmed and discouraged. The path seems too steep, and I fear I will never attain enlightenment. How can I find the strength to continue?" The Buddha gazed at Ananda with compassionate eyes and smiled gently. "Ananda," he began, "come, let us take a walk through the garden." As they walked, the Buddha pointed to a young bamboo plant and said, "Observe this bamboo. When it was planted, it was just a tiny shoot, vulnerable and delicate. But it did not grow tall overnight. Each day it drew nourishment from the soil, water and sunlight. It faced storms and winds, yet it continued to grow steadily, inch by inch." Ananda listened intently, absorbing the Buddha's words. "Your journey is much like this bamboo," the Buddha continued. "Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. Each moment of struggle and doubt is an opportunity for growth. Do not focus solely on the end goal of enlightenment. Instead, cherish the journey itself and trust in the process." They came upon a flowing stream where the water sparkled in the sunlight. The Buddha knelt and cupped his hands to drink, then offered some water to Ananda. "The path to enlightenment is like this stream," he said. "It flows continuously, adapting to the obstacles it encounters. Sometimes it faces rocks and bends, yet it always finds a way forward. Your determination should be like this water, persistent and adaptable." Ananda felt a wave of understanding wash over him. "But Master," he asked, "what if I make mistakes or lose my way?" The Buddha smiled kindly. "Mistakes are part of learning, Ananda. They are the stepping stones on your path. When a potter shapes clay, each misstep helps refine the final piece. Embrace your mistakes as teachers and let them guide you back to the rest." With newfound clarity, Ananda nodded. "Thank you, Master. I understand now that the journey itself holds the key to my growth. I will focus on each step and trust that, like the bamboo in the stream, I will find my way." The Buddha placed a reassuring hand on Ananda's shoulder. "Remember, Ananda, the light of enlightenment resides within you. It is revealed not in the destination, but in the journey itself. Be patient, be persistent, and have faith in your inner strength." From that day on, Ananda approached his spiritual practice with renewed vigor and patience. He embraced each challenge as a valuable lesson, knowing that every step brought him closer to his true self. Under the guidance of the Buddha, he discovered that the path to enlightenment was not a distant dream, but a living journey, rich with wisdom and growth. And so Ananda continued his journey, inspired and motivated by the teachings of the Buddha, finding strength in the present moment and peace in each step forward.